On this episode of Drinking Made Easy, we hit the slopes in Ski City, USA. I go on an indoor pub crawl, a t-shirt. In the winter in Aspen, a bar crawl.
Then you must need a drink.
I do need a drink. The crew chugs some beer.
On your mark, get set, go!
And we have drinks with Jimmy Yeager.
We've done a lot up until now, and you specifically requested that you were the last place that we shoot so that we could let loose.
Well, yeah.
Which is gonna happen.
Good.
It's Drinking Made Easy, Aspen. I'm Zane Lamprey, and my job is to drink. I'm traveling around with my mascot, Steve McKenna, and my buddy, Pleplius, as we explore the local drinking cultures, customs, and cocktails. Along the way, we'll soak in the local flavor in an effort to make drinking easy. Founded as a silver mining camp in 1879, Aspen has become the glitzy playground of the rich and famous. Known internationally for world-class skiing and luxury resorts, it's also one of the best places to drink. And our first stop sits at the base of Aspen Mountain. I meet up with Nicholas Glavas to see what makes Ajax Tavern Aspen's place to Après-Ski.
Why is it that when we said we're coming here, everyone said you have to come to Ajax?
Best place to après-ski in Aspen?
Après-Ski. It's French for after ski.
After skiing. You can even après without skiing.
So you can just après.
Show up and après.
Après, wake up?
Absolutely.
Okay. It's about 20 degrees out. Vodka is at a wonderful temperature right now.
Absolutely.
But if you are skiing and you're freezing, why do you want to drink something that's cold? Nick, am I right?
You want to drink something warm.
You want to drink something warm.
Our first warm drink is the Ajax Apple. The Ajax Apple is made with vanilla-infused rum and apple cider. Start with the house-infused vanilla rum.
I'll say when.
Wow.
Then top it off with apple cider.
So it's not hot when it goes in?
No, we take it back and we got to steam it.
Got it.
So I followed Nick back to the kitchen.
Stay.
All right. Just so it doesn't boil. And you'll feel like it'll get warm to the touch.
With warm drinks in hand, we head back out to the bar
What's up, buddy? I'm very excited about these.
and finish off with a float of even more vanilla-infused rum.
And that's cooked.
Yes, we call doing Aspen. Right there.
Cheers.
Steve, that's like 3 shots of rum. Steve, come on, man.
Wow, you really taste the vanilla. Yes, please, may I have another?
Our next warm cocktail is called the Hot Drunken Pumpkin. The Hot Drunken Pumpkin is made with pumpkin puree, vanilla-infused vodka, and Baileys.
What's in here?
This is just pumpkin that's been sous vide.
Is that a real word?
It's French.
Pour in 1.5 ounces of the sous vide pumpkin. Then add equal parts vanilla vodka and Baileys.
I'll say when. That'll do her.
This cocktail is also served hot, so I get some help from my mascot. After a quick dab of whipped cream, Steve heads back to the bar.
All right. That one doesn't look like it was finished.
I think this is one you did.
All right, I'll take that one. This one's
Why, you did the rest of them?
Yeah.
Is this like a morning cocktail?
Anytime cocktail.
Just something to warm you up on the slopes.
Absolutely.
2 Aspen.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Steve, come on, man. Steve.
That was pumpkin diddly-umptious. Thank you, I'm gonna go play in the snow.
All right, well, can we just finish? Steve.
Next, we make our way over to an Aspen landmark. The Hotel Jerome is home to a number of local watering holes, including J-Bar. We meet up with Joey Kern to order some infamous Aspen Crud.
The drink that we're featuring today was sort of a prohibition drink.
Nobody will actually say that, but
Well, you can say it now.
we can say it. The drink is called the Aspen Crud.
Okay. Well, how did the name Crud come about?
Crud, it's dirty. It's dirty, it's a dirty milkshake. Just like any other bar in the country, and during Prohibition, you couldn't serve alcohol, so Business owners tried to make money, turn them into soda fountains, and they were serving milkshakes here.
Dirty milkshakes.
They weren't serving dirty milkshakes. They would ask for the Aspen crud.
Right, gotcha. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
If you didn't wink, you got a milkshake. That was it.
Would you like some crud, sir?
I'm down with the crud.
You look like
Delicious
someone
crud.
who would have been here during Prohibition. That looks sort of crud-like. That's just the way you look.
Cruddy?
Yeah.
The Aspen crud is made with vanilla ice cream, milk, and bourbon. Start with the ice cream, then pour in the bourbon, add 2 cups of milk,
Yep, that looks good.
You know.
blend, and it's ready to serve.
Now you know the deal, DME fans. If you see a straw, that means it's time for a race. Mel counts it down,
I'm gonna destroy you guys.
1, 2, 3, go.
and the sucking begins. Because this drink is thick, it's hard to tell who's in the lead. Lamprey is really sucking. But Joey is the first down to his crud.
Smoked you.
I'm gonna give it to you. Nice job.
I never want to do that again, ever.
See if you got a little, monsieur on your...
Little crud on my face?
Yeah.
Now that we've tried the crud, we talk about the history of the bar.
So let's talk about the actual bar itself.
It started at the library bar, opposite corner of the building. This room was used for different purposes.
So this started out as a bar over there.
Correct.
And then at some point,
Post-Prohibition.
post-Prohibition,
1946-ish, I think,
okay,
if I'm not
they
mistaken.
brought it over here.
They brought it over here.
But the bar was built in 1889.
Yep, the whole thing. It's all been refinished, but yeah.
The 120-year-old bar also contains a local relic, a drawer signed by every bartender in Jerome's history.
And now this is your time of reckoning.
What do you think? Where should I put it? It's a good spot.
I would say you're crazy if you don't put it right there.
All right. I think you guys should put your name in here too. Joey 11. There you go. 2 notches. Right on my bedpost.
All right.
Since I technically made a drink here, Joey insists that I add my name to the drawer as well.
So I see why you did 11, because it's the easiest number to write, besides 1.
I just think this whole back bar was hand carved and we could barely carve our names up the tree.
Yeah, but they had better tools.
Right, they didn't use the knife on the
Yeah,
wine.
exactly. All right, let's put that back in.
Okay.
So now I'm a part of J-Bar history.
Is there any way I can get some more crud?
Yes.
Coming up on Drinking Made Easy, we carve some ice.
Amazing.
I'll lick it.
Do you want one? Welcome back to Drinking Made Easy in Aspen. As you know, Drinking Made Easy isn't just a TV show about drinking, it's also a drinking game. You know that! I've told you that 100 times.
And there are rules to the drinking game.
Exactly. Rule number 1.
If you have a beard, drink. There you go. For more drinking rules, go to drinkingmadeeasy.com. Do it.
Do it.
I'm out of here.
Steve.
We're drinking our way through Aspen, and our next stop is Zane's Tavern, where we meet up with pub owner Edward Zane and ice sculptor Paul Wharton to make Aspen's coolest drink dispenser.
Yes.
And then to make it relevant to the show, we're gonna pour booze in it.
Correct.
And we're gonna get crazy.
Correct.
Okay.
And to join us are Mel, Shake Weight Girl, and new to the party, Snow Bunny. Following the Pleplius outline that was scored into the ice, I carved this frozen block with a chainsaw.
Look at I did! Perfect. You wanna take a cut?
Going against my better judgment, I give Captain Dumbbeard a shot.
Perfect.
Wow. At this rate,
I get the tools back from Steve and finish it up. To carve out the finer details, I use a large Dremel. And to smooth the edges, I finish off with a blowtorch.
What does the torch do?
I might replace you with a girl. Excuse me. Hi.
How can I assist?
You just don't talk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Steve's job. Fantastic. You're doing a really good job. What now? Do what? No, that wasn't. Wait. Okay. Sorry. Come on back in, Steve. She's talking.
See, it's not so easy.
Who wants to do shots?
The work is done and the party begins. Today, we'll be drinking the very popular Admiral Lamprey's Monkey Rum. Paul seems to have put the spout in an awkward place. With no time to lose, Shake Weight Girl and Snow Bunny get right to it.
Yeah, go. Thought I had it all.
And because she's new to the show, we put Snow Bunny on spout cleaning duty.
You did good.
Now Edward Zane, the tavern's owner, is in on the action.
Suck it all, big boy.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Come on, you got it. Nice. Katie, clean up.
Oh, clean it up.
Good camera over here.
And Snow Bunny cleans it up. Now Gio, the cameraman,
No.
I gotta dump it for Gio.
No, I'm done. I'm
All right,
not
we'll
done
do
yet.
it when I say when.
3.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. You can do it.
A little more.
You're doing almost. No, I'm
do it,
not
you
doing
can do it.
more.
Almost done, almost done,
You're
almost
done.
done.
Tap out, Gio.
Suck it.
Tap. Katie, clean up.
There you
and
go.
of course, I cannot deny Chad, the sound guy.
Don't ask him twice.
Katie, clean up. I think you want to double.
Stay on there.
Whoops, he got some in his eye. And lastly, Steve and I step in for a quick race.
Okay.
Time.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Lamprey and McKenna look like kissing cousins across the ice as they suck down the monkey rum.
I won.
And Lamprey is the winner.
F***ing monkey gets me every time.
And that is good monkey rum.
I win.
Next, we head into the middle of town for a unique drinking experience. This alcohol-centric complex is comprised of 4 eclectic bars, including a Mexican restaurant, billiards hall, and a smoking lounge. So that we can experience everything this unique place has to offer, we take part in Aspen's only indoor pub crawl. To kick things off, we head into Eric's bar to grab a quick cocktail.
We're gonna do an indoor bar crawl.
Great.
I'm gonna do it in a t-shirt. In the winter in Aspen, a bar crawl.
Then you must need a drink.
I do need a drink. Before we started shooting, we invented a cocktail that we haven't even tried yet, but we thought it sounded like a good idea. So we're gonna have the face plant, the Aspen face plant.
Since they don't have a signature cocktail, we come up with a drop shot called the face plant. Start by pouring half a pint of the locally brewed 90s shilling ale, then a shot of Van Gogh double espresso vodka.
Customer pays per shot, the customer gets a shot. You know what I'm saying?
1, 2, 3, go.
The shots are in and the pints are up.
Woo!
With a little too much enthusiasm, Lamprey gets his glass back to the bar for the win.
It was pretty good.
With 1 win and 1 bar down, it's time to move on. Our next stop on the indoor bar crawl is Aspen Billiards. Steve and I play a quick game of pool, and the loser has to finish his beer.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Come on, baby.
All right.
Chug your beer.
Oh, shucks, I lost. I got a drink.
All right, next bar.
The next stop is Aspen's only smoking lounge. While I pour us a couple of drinks, Wes explains the origins of the locally produced Stranahan's whiskey.
Stranahan's was developed in Woody Creek, and it was a collaboration between George Stranahan and a volunteer firefighter. The volunteer firefighter went to George Stranahan's barn that was burning, and after they put the fire out,
Come to find out they both loved whiskey.
and
And so Stranahan financed a whiskey.
the creation of Colorado whiskey.
We take a second to relax and enjoy a smoke.
This is the only cigar bar in
Aspen.
Okay. Meaning you can smoke. You can
We
smoke
can
inside.
smoke inside
Okay.
in this room.
So should we?
And then we have a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, should we go to the next bar?
Do it.
After our smoke and whiskey, we traverse about 15 steps to the last bar in our crawl, Sukasa, where we're met by Kathy Baker, who shows me how to make their house margarita. The Sioux signature margarita is made with tequila, orange liqueur, sweet and sour, and Saint Germain. Start with Blanco tequila, then add orange liqueur, sweet and sour mix, and finish it off with a healthy pour of Saint Germain. Shake it, garnish, and throw in some straws.
Whenever a straw's put in a drink, that turns it into a race.
Yeah. The loser of this race will enjoy a custom shot made by the winner.
1, 2, 3, go.
And the race begins. Lamprey's the first off his straw, followed by McKenna.
Who lost?
But the crew notices that McKenna left some in his glass, so technically, he's the loser.
So I'm making a shot for you. This is fantastic. I have to try to make the most disgusting shot.
Why can't it be?
I start with Irish cream, followed by some Southern Comfort, and I spice it up with a little habanero oil.
Hot sauce.
Habanero?
Yes,
Be
please.
right back. Be gentle,
I fill it up with habanero oil, which Kathy gets from the kitchen,
Get that separation.
This is our new signature shot.
and finish it off with coffee liqueur.
I am. The Steve McKenna, available only here. People can come in here and get this shot, and they can pass the rite of passage that you are about to pass.
Should I get you a glass of milk?
Yeah.
Then to help Steve with the heat, dropping it into a glass of milk.
You ready?
Yeah.
That deserves something special. Swallow! Swallow! Yay!
Wow.
All right, next bar. Let's go. And with that, our indoor bar crawl is done. Coming up on Drinking Made Easy, Snow Bunny gets a little crazy at Jimmy's.
Jimmy, this is all for you, baby.
Thank you, baby. Damn, Zane. Okay,
Oh my God.
okay.
Welcome back to Drinking Made Easy in Aspen. You know, another fun thing to do besides drinking in Aspen is snow bunnies. For more ideas of fun things to do in Aspen, go to drinkingmadeeasy.com. Steve.
drinkingmadeeasy.com.
Well done.
It's time for the six-pack challenge. No trip to Aspen would be complete without hitting the slopes, so this challenge is sledding. With the help of Mel and her twin sister, Shake Weight Girl, Lamprey and McKenna will race down this formidable slope. Lamprey and Mel will be racing McKenna and Shake Weight Girl.
Ready? Okay.
And they're off. Lamprey and McKenna drive hard to get their sled up to speed. Looking for the advantage, Shake Weight Girl tries to push Team Lamprey off course. And after some jostling for positions, the teams separate. Team Lamprey pulls slightly ahead of Team McKenna, and then Team McKenna heads for the deadly Devil's Drop. They hit the mogul and fly wildly out of control. That frees up Team Lamprey to easily cruise their way to victory in this week's six-pack challenge.
Our next stop is Aspen's favorite brewery. Aspen Brewing Company was opened in 2008 by college roommates Duncan Klaus and Brad Veltman. We swing in to try some of their popular brews.
How many beers do you guys have?
Currently, or just how many do you normally have?
You're turning into a riddle. What is the question if the answer is 6?
6.
Right? All right.
We have 6 different beers on tap. We have our Pilsner,
Yeah.
Blonde,
Yeah.
IPA, Red, Brown, Porter, and Stout.
That's 7, first of all. All right. So you guys serve out these shot skis.
Yep.
Would you like to see a race between the members of the Drinking Made Easy crew, you guys, and me and Steve to see who can finish their shot skis first?
I would love to see it. Oh boy. Okay. Let's do it.
Here we go. We have a chug-off happening. It's more of a beer ski event.
To speed things up, we're gonna try all their beers at once in the first annual Drinking Made Easy Beer Slalom.
Everyone breaks off into 3 teams of 2. Team 1 is Lamprey and McKenna. Team 2 are DME crew members Tad and Gio. And Team 3 is Duncan and Brad from Aspen Brewing Company. Now remember, Gio is a strong chugger and led his team to victory in the Newport Beer Gata. And with this in mind, they're the favorite. The skis are set and the teams are ready to chug.
On your mark! Get set! Go!
And they're off. McKenna's the first to get his drink back to the ski. Gio drains his glass quickly, but breaks the glass on the way down. Tad, the sound guy, is forced to move to the 4th beer. Capitalizing on the opportunity, Lamprey and McKenna pull into the lead. Lamprey grabs the last glass and quickly returns it to the ski for the victory. Lamprey and McKenna are the winners of the very first Drinking Made Easy beer slalom.
Mel informs me that Josh, the camera guy, feels a little left out.
Don't race. Okay, great. Steve, grab the camera. Josh, come here. Good call.
So I bring him back in for a little race of his own.
So, what we're gonna do for time is we're gonna get Josh doing these three.
I bring him back to see if he can chug 3 pint glasses in under a minute.
On your mark. Get set, go. Yeah.
Well done. That's
Oh, he's so gross. You're 12 seconds.
Fun Josh.
Josh.
Fun Josh.
Fun
Yeah,
Josh.
fun Josh.
Fun Josh. Come on.
You got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. He's there. Okay, bury it. Keep it down.
38 seconds. Yeah, go. That's right. Good job.
After Josh's reverse chug, I think it's time to move on. Our last stop is a little place called Jimmy's, recently named one of the top 50 bars in the U.S. Consistently serving premium foods and craft cocktails, Jimmy's has cemented its place in Aspen's nightlife. I hop behind the bar with owner Jimmy Yeager to mix up the house specialty.
We've done a lot up until now, and you specifically requested that you were the last place that we shoot so that we could let loose.
Well, yeah.
Which is gonna happen.
Good.
That kind of stuff's gonna happen.
To get this party started, Jimmy's gonna teach me how to make the Dolce Caliente, which is made with fresh cucumber, fresh jalapenos, Blanco tequila, fresh lime juice, and elderflower liqueur. First, we need to peel a cucumber, so Jimmy suggests a contest.
All right.
Cucumber peeling contest?
Jimmy
Why
gets
not?
it. He's completely gets
3 peelers?
Yes.
Peel them.
Go.
Go.
The rules are simple. First to peel their cucumber is the winner.
Neatness does count, by the way. This is the best drinking experience
so
I've
good.
ever had in my entire life.
No, you're
Snow Bunny jumps out to an early lead with Shake Weight Girl hot on her
Work
heels.
the shaft, work the tip, too.
She's a moral heart. Thank you very much.
Now that they're peeled, they need to be sliced. Then throw in a few jalapeno slices and hand them back to the girls to muddle.
Thank you.
Now, there's no race here.
Cover the, should they cover
Muddle
the?
well. You lost the jalapeno beyond. There we go. These girls are so enthusiastic.
Then add tequila, but first, the girls want to taste.
What happened?
They asked me for it. Yeah. What do you think it was?
What do you think we're doing? Who wants the handle?
Yes. I do.
Okay, there you go.
I pour the tequila as Jimmy enlists Snow Bunny's help juicing limes.
Jimmy, you give it to me. I'm ready.
You said you wanted a handful, Jimmy. I brought a handful.
Zane, I'll see you later. Okay. So here we go. Turn it towards you a little bit.
Yep.
We need leverage. There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
With everyone preoccupied, I add the Saint Germain and an ounce of lime juice.
2. Well, actually, we got it, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice work,
And all
ladies.
that's left to do is shake.
Do you girls know what a shake face is?
Yes.
Does he even know who he's talking to? That is no other than Shake Weight Girl from the Monterey episode.
2, 3.
They're
Shake
all,
it up, girls.
They're all
And
bartenders.
yes, she still has perfect form.
Sorry.
I can do it one. Oh.
Then double strain into a martini glass and garnish with a jalapeno slice.
Dolce Caliente.
Holy shit.
It's getting a little hot in here with the spicy drinks, so Snow Bunny decides to lose a layer.
All for you, baby.
Thank you, baby. Damn, Zane. Help me.
Oh my God.
And with that, it's time to drink.
All right. Cheers. Cheers. Jenny's Aspen.
Thank you very much.
And there you go, Steve is a horrible sipper.
We're all sipping. Steve.
Oh, I'm good.
Steve, we're sipping.
Hey, Steve, I like your style. Give me a little love there. I'm right with you.
No, Jimmy, Jimmy, we're trying
There
to.
you go, baby.
Jimmy's part of the show.
It makes it all real. I think she got Steve McKenna.
That is amazing. You guys, Katie's gone. Yay! Katie got cut off on the Drinking Made Easy show.
Check us out on Facebook and at drinkingmadeeasy.com.